Hello, my dear lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. As women, we are very delicate when it comes to our private parts. Now, if care is not taken, if we don't take good care, we start having odors, stench. And some of these might be our fault, some of these might be natural. So, my dear men, I'm begging with you guys. I want to list some of the reasons why some women or women will have stench or smell down there in their private or their pubic area. Number one on the list is exercise. Normally, when you are exercising, you're releasing dirt from your body through sweat. You're releasing a lot of dirt from your body. And your pubic area not being excluded from your body is releasing too because you're exercising. You're releasing stuff. And that is one way to release waste from the body. So, if you, after you exercise, you don't take an immediate shower and you go through the course of your day, you're doing whatever you're doing. Some people are like that. After an exercise, they don't take a shower. You're doing whatever you're doing. What do you want to happen down there? It's cooking. There are some bacteria setting down there and it's cooking. It's not like your face where it's going to just dry out and evaporate. No, it is going to stay boiling, cooking down there. And the result of that is going to be a stench. It's going to be a smell. When you pass around, you're going to be like, oh, this lady's hygiene is terrible. Because you walked out, you went for your workout, and you came back, you did not take a shower. So, know that that is one of the reasons you might be having stench or you might be smelling down there. Number two, certain food. The same as when you eat certain food, it alters your breath. When you talk close to someone, they can tell you if your breath has changed. For example, like onions. When you eat onions, somebody can know you've eaten onion. When you've eaten garlic, somebody will know you've eaten garlic. If you eat peanuts and maybe sleep and get up and talk to someone, they will know you've eaten it. So there are certain food that when you eat, it alters your breath. It's the same thing at your pubic area. When you eat certain food, it is going to alter the odor coming from down there. It is going to alter. So you, us women and men, we should know that if you get certain stench or certain odor coming from a woman's pubic area, know that it might be a result of the food she ate in the course of the day or the course of the week or the month. Number three, medications, especially antibiotics. The functions of antibiotics is to fight certain bacteria in your body and help kill and release them. So antibiotics might also alter the odor of a woman's private, of a woman's pubic area. When you take certain antibiotics, and antibiotics are very strong medications that they give you maybe for an infection, for a vaginal infection, or a urinary tract infection. It is going to alter the smell or the odor of the pubic area. Another thing, which is very, very important, is a woman's menstrual cycle. When a woman is menstruating, most of us women, we don't know how or we don't know what sanitary pads to use. Some people go and buy scented sanitary pads. You are not supposed to use scented sanitary pad or scented products on your pubic area. That's what we don't know. Because it goes and alter the pH value of your pubic area and make it a favorable environment for bacteria to live in. Because a woman's private already has a particular pH which protects the walls of your pubic area, of your uterus, let me put it that way, or your vagina. So you already have a natural protective system. Now, when you use stuff or things that you're not supposed to use, or you don't use the correct sanitary pads, when, like, some people put on one sanitary pad in an entire day of their flow, typically wrong. I want to use a simple example. When you buy fresh meat from the market and you come and put it in a plastic bag and stand it somewhere, say just for 3-4 hours. When you open it, it's changing because there is blood. There is the existence of blood on that meat. It's the same thing happening to you. A woman, when you're menstruating, you're releasing out that egg that was not fertilized, is coming out in the form of a blood. And if you tie it down there, you cage it down there for too long without changing your sanitary pad, you start smelling. You pass somewhere, you smell like rotten meat because your sanitary pad, your pad is dirty, is full, and you haven't changed it in the course of the day. So, women, when you're doing your period, your sanitary pad is very important. Now, number two, the kind of underwears we put on. Some people put on plastic or non-cotton underwears or drawers. Women, we are supposed to put on cotton pants to give to allow your pubic area to ventilate, for a little bit of air to go there. If you use non-cotton, it is going to act like a form of plastic bag, like paper, and you put it on nylon, and it is going to cook. It is going to keep a lot of air, a lot of cooked air down there, and you're going to be smelling. The third about menstruation is people who do douching. A lot of women understand what I'm saying. Douching, it's not a very good way to clean your pubic area, because when you splash water into your pubic area, there are certain bacteria that you're splashing into your uterus, and it might go and affect your womb, your tubes, and everything. Douching is not very good, or using medicated savons or soap to wash your pubic area. My dear ladies, it is going to alter the pH value of your pubic area and cause bacteria to be able to live there. And when bacteria start living there, they will produce, or they will make it favorable for infections. And when you have infections, you are going to smell, and it is going to tell. Okay, number 5 on the list is sex. Sex has its own way to alter the order of a woman's pubic area, a woman's genitals. Sex is going to alter a woman's genital, the lubrications and everything. Now, after that is said and done, if you cannot clean yourself properly after sex, you are going to smell. You are going to stink. Some women after sex, they carry on with their daily activities. They don't even use a towel to clean themselves. Guess what? You are going to smell. Number 6 is STIs, sexually transmitted diseases. If you don't treat yourself of any sexually transmitted diseases, you are going to smell. You are going to stink. And last but not the least is yeast infections. These mostly happen with people with low immune system, pregnant women. Now, when you have a yeast infection, you are being prescribed some antibiotics to take care of that. So, my dear lovely people, these are some of the things that it is going to make a woman's genital to smell. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Stay blessed.